Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to thank you guys. Oh man, y'all, I just want to thank y'all for all the love and support once again that I've been getting from y'all. And I had just did a video and I told y'all to wait for part 2, but I'm not gonna make y'all wait for part 2. I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now. And I just want to thank y'all, everyone who have showed me some love. And I just want to shout out my niece Shadesha again. Thank you for that, because that, I was really like shocked when she had asked me to do the video. I was really shocked, and just still thinking about the kids, and she telling me they had the hands behind their back and everything. I'm just still like shocked, like how the police is gonna do this to these kids. But anyway, story time today is gonna be part 2 of my last video, and I just couldn't understand what was going on, and I still got my Wendy's, y'all. I'm sorry, I still got my Wendy's. I'm still trying to eat it. I'm forcing myself to eat, but I need to eat something. But anyway, so I'm confused, not knowing what's going on, wondering why they getting out of jail and I'm not getting out of jail. I'm not getting out of jail because they didn't bond me out of jail, but somebody bonded them out. So I was in jail, I think, a day or maybe some hours. I'm not for sure. It might have been some hours. But let me tell y'all, I ain't ashamed to tell it either. I was on housing. And the same day that this house get busted, the same day the housing man was outside about to inspect my house for the second time. And it was because of the gas, so it wasn't going to pass again. But ain't that something? My house getting raided, the housing man outside, and we all sitting up here confused. Oh my goodness, y'all, I could not believe this. But like I say, I was sitting in there and I'm crying. I'm wondering, like, dang, is somebody gonna come get me? I can't bond myself out of jail. I don't have no money right now to bond myself out of jail. And excuse me, y'all. To bond myself out of jail when this man literally can bond me out. So I sat there for a little bit. I don't know if it was hours or a day, but I finally they called my name and they said that they was getting ready to take me to do some paperwork or something and release me. So I'm just like, okay, good. I didn't know who had got me out of jail. I do not know at all. At that point, I didn't know. So they did all the paperwork, and I don't remember. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was my brother. But I do not remember, y'all. Please forgive me. And don't come at me in the comments by me always saying I don't remember. Because I'm telling y'all, my brain skips a beat. And I don't remember a lot of things. Of everything. I remember some things, but I don't remember everything. But I think my brother came and it took me back to the house. The house is a mess. They had them went out there. They had them went all through that house and tore that house up. It was one room. I think I had 3 bedrooms. It was 3 or 4 bedrooms. And the one room that was in the front, it was so big. It had a front door and it had a lot of windows in it. So I didn't want my kids sleeping in that part of the house. And so I had a lot of stuff for moving. All off in there. It was clothes and toys. Oh, it was a lot of stuff. When I walked in that room, I was in total shock. They had then tore that room up. When I tell you they tore it up, they tore it up. So, later on, everything happened, and we all get back to the house, and I'm asking him, I'm like, dang, what's going on? You know, of course, you know, we argue. I can't ask him nothing and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I give my heart to men that walks all over it, but I'ma stop, y'all. Y'all help me stop, okay? Please help me stop. But anyway, we argued, and I told him, I said, you know, it's kind of crazy that this whole time you selling drugs in and out this house, I'm not knowing. I got my kids up in here. 2 of them are your biological kids. And you sitting up here jeopardizing our life because something you want to do. I didn't tell you to do what you... I'm not telling you to do what you're doing. You're doing it because you want to, but you jeopardizing me, my kids, and your kids. And that's not right. But he didn't care. He didn't care. And the messed up part about it is, once everything hit the fan, I find out my grandmother had bonded me out. So out of all of this that's going on, you didn't bond me out, he tell me. I was getting ready to bond you out, but when I got out, I couldn't bond you out and him, and I couldn't bond all 3 of us out. Well, I should have been the first one you bond out. To be honest, I should have been the first one you bond out, and then bond yourself out in that other person. So, he tell me, well, I couldn't bond all 3, but when I got out, I was about to bond you out, and they told me that you had already been bonded out. Okay, if that's true, and I already had been bonded out, you didn't even stop to think, to be like, okay, well, let me make sure she got a ride. Let me make sure this, let me make sure that. You knew that, you know, my family was going to come for me regardless to what the situation was. So you left me high and dry, and we go, and you going about your business. So all of this stuff happened, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, everything get back to normal, and I had to move out of that house. And in the process of me moving out of the house, I could not find nothing, y'all. When I tell y'all I couldn't find nothing, I couldn't find nothing. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't want to live with nobody. I just wanted my own space, but I'm just allowing a man in my life to just ruin all of these places that I'm living. Like, at another place, because he didn't want to get rid of his dog, I had to leave. I'm telling y'all, I need help when it comes to relationship, because I sure know how to pick them bad apples. Ooh, I need help. I need to find me an apple that's sitting on the top of the bush, shined up, and know it looked just as good from the outside to the inside. Because me attracting these no good men, I got to quit. But the whole moral of the story is, even after the situation happened, this man still doing the same thing. I'm looking for somewhere to stay. He going on about his business. He got some. And the cold thing about it is, I'm sorry, Shadesh, I know you wanted me to talk about, you know, well, you wanted me to talk about the whole situation, but this is kind of a little bit off. But the whole time, I didn't want to stay in that house no more because of the situation. I said a couple of days, but so I'm at my cousin's house, and me and my kids, I want to go get them some clothes. So I get I don't know if I had my car, if I had got somebody other, if I had got somebody's car. But anyway, I go over to the house. him and the girl and somebody else sitting up in there. I walked through the door. Everybody shocked to see me. I'm looking around like, what's going on? Ain't no lights or none of that stuff, because I had it all turned off. But y'all up in here, no, I take that back. It was some lights. They was going to turn it off the next following week or something like that. But they up in there having them a good time, drinking and just doing whatever. So they walk outside. She get in the driver's seat. He get in the passenger seat. I walk outside like, I know I ain't tripping, but who is that? Oh, that's my friend. Why do people always gotta say something about some friends? Oh, that's my friend. And she's sitting there. I'm like, that's your friend? How long y'all been friends? Oh, we ain't been friends that long. Well, what is she doing over here? Oh, we just came to get some stuff because we finna go back over here at her house. And I forgot even what he said. I was like, oh, okay. What I do? Walk off. Go get the clothes. Go back, get in the car. Walk off. And not say nothing. I'ma stop not saying nothing when I find these men cheating with these. Well, they don't have to worry about it because I'm working on me. I'm not gonna be in a relationship with no one right now. But if I was, I'm gonna let a female know, look, I am the HNIC. I don't know who you are, who you may think you may be, but I am the HNIC. I'm gonna speak up and say what I gotta say. But you know what? I ain't gonna never have to step up and say that about nobody, because I'm not getting in a relationship with no dogs no more. But I just wanted to give y'all part 2 of that video. And thank you, Shadesha, once again for telling me to do a story time, because I actually forgot about that time. I didn't forget about the time of it, when they kicked the door and stuff in, but I did forget about all the other stuff that happened. But thank you. You brought it to me. You brought it back to my mind, and I'm glad I was able to share that with my rising stars. I love y'all, and until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.